Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shravya. Today I'm going to show you how to make pink rosebud dumplings with some chili oil. I'll be using some beetroot to make our dumplings pink. And I'm going to fold these in the shape of a rosebud. This is the easiest fold that you can make without any expertise. These are definitely not going to tear if you fold these in this way. I'm not going to steam these in a steaming basket. I'll be frying them from the bottom first and then steam it with some water. This is going to be really easy to make. That's it. So let's get started. In a saucepan, take 1/4 cup of oil. I'm using groundnut oil here. You can use any oil of your choice. In a small bowl, take 6 to 7 finely chopped garlic, 5 teaspoon chili flakes. To this, add your hot oil. Stir this together. Add some salt to taste and keep this aside. This needs to sit for at least 20 minutes. Here I've taken 100 grams of cooked beetroot. I've baked these, you can even boil these. Now we're going to blend this together into a paste. In a large bowl, take 1 cup of all-purpose flour. To this, add your beetroot paste, some salt to taste, and mix everything together. Now to this, slowly add some water and knead this into a soft dough. I've used about 1/4 cup of water here. I've taken my water in the blender that I've used to blend my beetroot. This gives a really even color to your dough. Knead this really well. Now we're going to rest this for about 15 minutes. While the dough is resting, take a pan. Add about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. To this, add some finely chopped ginger, garlic and green chilies. Now we're going to saute this for a minute. To this, add 1 large finely chopped onion. You can even use spring onion here. We're not looking for a color on our onion, we just have to saute them for a minute. Once your onions are sauteed, to this add some cabbage, some carrots, and some finely chopped capsicum. I've used 1 cup of each here. You can change the vegetables according to your liking. Now we're going to saute all of this for about 5 to 10 minutes. Do not overcook your vegetables, as these are going to be steamed later on with the dumplings. Make sure you're cooking your vegetables at a high temperature. To this, add 1.5 teaspoon of soy sauce, some vinegar and some salt to taste. Add your salt at the end. Keep stirring your vegetables and do not place a lid. Make sure you cook it at a high flame, otherwise there might be some water in the filling. Let this cook for another minute or two at a very high flame until the water is gone. Our dough has rested well. Now we're going to divide it into a smaller portion. Knead it well and roll it into a thin sheet. Use some dry flour to make sure that the sheet doesn't stick to the work surface. Try to roll it as thin as possible. Once you're happy with the thickness of your sheet, take a round bowl or a cookie cutter to cut it into equal sized circles. Remove the excess dough. Take the sheet, place your filling, apply some water on the edges and fold it into a half moon shape. Bring the ends together and stick it with some water. This is the easiest and prettiest way to fold your dumplings. Make sure you're not overfilling it, otherwise it might tear. Be gentle while doing this. Repeat the same with all your dough and keep it aside. Now take a larger pot. Add 1 tablespoon of oil and place all your dumplings in it. Now we're going to cook this for about 5 minutes without moving it around. We're looking for a golden color on the bottom of our dumplings. Cook it at a low flame. Do not cover it with a lid at this point. It's been about 5 minutes, as you can see the bottoms chart. To this we're going to add 1/4 cup of water. Place a lid and let it cook for about 15 minutes or until the water is gone. As you can see, the dumplings have changed color. Now we're going to take this onto a serving plate. The chili oil has been sitting for about half an hour now. The oil has become orange in color and it's really fragrant now. Pour some of this chili oil over your dumplings. Be a little generous with it. You can alter the amount of chili sauce according to your liking. If you do not like too much spice, add little. The chili oil makes all the difference, so do not skip this. You can even serve your dumplings with some extra soy sauce. You can even serve these with some mayonnaise and sweet chili sauce. Garnish it with some spring onions. And that's it, your rosebud dumplings are ready. For more interesting recipes like this, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell icon.